Good evening, and hi, I'm Dewey, and we're cooking single again. So today, I have decided that I need to do something quick for dinner, but I want it to be delicious. And I knew that that was going to be the case earlier in the day. So I went out to a local Italian market and decided that I needed some ready-made ingredients that I was going to cook a little bit, but not a lot. It wasn't going to be from scratch. I know how to do it from scratch, but this is not one of those days where I wanted to do that. So one of my best ideas in cooking single is to cook it about halfway. Do half of it yourself and let somebody else do the other half. So what I decided that I wanted to do is to go to the local Italian market, and I was having a craving for ravioli for some reason. And I didn't want the canned ravioli like childhood, Chef Boyardee, not to promote that, but that was a lucky Friday when that happened, right? Remember those days? Chef Boyardee days? We didn't know with the trash we were eating. But anyway, so I decided I wanted real good Italian ravioli. So I went to the market and I got porcini mushroom ravioli. This is gonna be great. These are frozen. They're 12 in a pack. I took 4 out for tonight because I'm gonna eat 4 with a marinara sauce, and then I'm gonna put the rest back in the freezer. So I'll have at least, 3 other meals out of this one package. That's very economical, and it's delicious. And I'm eating better than half of my friends. Who knew? So it's very easy. I just brought some water to a boil here, and you can see the raviolis floating at the top. I've just lowered 4 of the raviolis into this pot with about a teaspoon of salt and about a tablespoon and a half of olive oil. Brought it to a boil, put the ravioli in there, and it's gonna cook for about 8 minutes. And it should be done. And then what I've done, look at this trusty microwave. This is a single man's lifesaver, right? In here, I've got the marinara sauce. Yep, there it is. It's covered up, and I'm gonna heat it up for about 2 minutes on high. And then it should be heated up because it's already cooked. And I bought the marinara sauce from the Italian market also. However, you can buy, my favorite marinara sauce in the grocery store is Newman's Own. But I didn't do that. I wanted to feel authentic and like I was doing something special. So I bought it from the Italian market. And I bought 2 small pint sizes. And then, so I froze some, and then I kept some out for tonight. So this is really gonna be good. It's gonna be special, be a little something different, and it's better than going out to eat. That is for sure. The other thing that I've done is I've decided that I want to take this Italian meal to the next level of eating at home single, right? So I have to have a salad. So I decided I love a wedge salad. Love a wedge salad. Now, I first didn't like a wedge salad. When I had my first wedge salad back in the early 2000s on a menu, it sounded good on the menu, and then the guy brings it out to the table. I really didn't know what I was ordering. And he just bought this big blob of iceberg lettuce to the table. Well, I was in the mood for iceberg lettuce, but I had no idea what a wedge salad, I wasn't thinking. I didn't know what a wedge salad was. It was new, it was like the latest thing on the menus. Right? So they brought it to the table, and the lettuce wasn't cut up. And I was like, what? I'm not doing this at the table. Take this back and tell the chef to cut up the lettuce. I was very demanding. Now they bring you lettuce to the table, you know, and we understand we're gonna have to cut it up ourselves. I don't know where that started, but the whole idea of having a wedge salad or, you know, a block of lettuce, old school iceberg lettuce with your favorite dressing drizzled on it with some bacon and tomatoes and things like that, you can really dress it up. I've seen some awful fancy wedge salads, but this is gonna be very simple tonight. And I'm not so shocked about wedge salads. And it's very easy to do because all you do is just hack into that head of lettuce and you've got a wedge salad. And what I'm gonna do tonight is I went and I bought, and I call this my lemon wedge salad, because I bought just a simple lemon vinaigrette dressing because that's all I can taste. I'm doing some chemotherapy and it has ruined my taste buds. So if you're out there with cancer and you're doing chemotherapy and you have no taste buds, this dressing is awesome because it will wake your taste buds up. So I'm just gonna, after I drain my ravioli, which will be any moment now because they're ready, we will drizzle our salad with our dressing. How fun will that be? I'm telling you, this is the quickest meal ever. So here you go. I'm using a spoon that has, you know, the holes in the bottom of it, so I can drain these raviolis out very well. These are ready. Maybe cooked them a little too long because the skin is breaking. But very delicious. Oh, and when you're single, you do weird stuff like take out your Christmas dishes and you eat in your Christmas dishes because you're alone and you don't care, and you can do whatever you want to, and you can eat off whatever dishes you want to. You don't have to ask anybody. So, and you can make it look very special because you're special. And I'm special because we're here, we're single. And here you go. So there's my ravioli and my Christmas dishes. And I'm gonna heat up the marinara sauce. It's gonna be nice and hot. Here's my lettuce. And I'm just gonna shake this dressing up really well. Oops, they have the child protector cap off on the dressing. How weird is that? Ah, that all stems from that Tylenol accident in the 80s. Now we have to cover everything up because we're scared to death of each other. Now, I'm just gonna take this dressing. I'm gonna make, this is just so simple and easy. I love a lot of dressing. Fun. Looks delicious to me. It couldn't get any easier. I'm telling you, I'm not showing you how to do anything. I'm just giving you an idea about what you might want to eat one night when you're by yourself. Cooking single. So, my sauce is ready. It's heated up and warm. So I'm going to try to get this out of here while holding my iPhone, talking to you, and not burn my hands off. Here we go. So I might be cooking single, but I've got all you guys out there watching these, just an idea you may not have thought of in a long time. I'm not saying I'm inventing anything new. Not by any stretch of the imagination. But I'm just showing you how delicious this meal can be. And here you go. I like a lot of sauce because, and this is actually vegetarian because it's just a mushroom ravioli with cheese, and it's going to be delicious. So there you have it. There you have it. Another quick edition of Cooking Single with Dewey. That's me. Porcini mushroom ravioli with a side lemon wedge salad. There you go. Have a great night. Bon appetit.